Hello and welcome everyone, it's Bleezy here. So in today's video I will tell you everything that you might want to know about echoes. In this game, echoes are basically your endgame gear. That's where you're gonna spend the rest of your gameplay trying to get better gear, better echoes. Once you level up your character, level up their talents, give them a weapon, echoes are what you're gonna spend the rest of eternity trying to get better pieces. In this game, apart from being different rarities of echoes like 3-star, 4-star and 5-star echoes, there are also different cast types for echoes. There are 4-cast echoes, there are 3-cast echoes and there are 1-cast echoes. Now when it comes to getting those echoes, one of the most common ways you're gonna get echoes is by killing enemies. When you kill an enemy, there's a 20% base chance that that enemy will drop an echo. Now 20% chance might not seem like much, which it isn't, but there's also a secret Echo PITTY system where you can abuse to get the specific echo types that you want in this game. Now there's a different pity for different types of echoes, and currently there are 4 types of echoes in this game. First one is Calamity class. These are your weekly bosses. Currently we only have 2 Calamity class enemies in the game. These have a PD of 2. That means if you don't get an echo when you kill a Calamity class enemy, the second time you kill an enemy in this class, you're gonna get an echo. The second one is your Overlord classes. These are your regular bosses. These also have a PD of 2, but their PD is separate from the Calamity classes. Again, if you don't get an echo when you kill an Overlord class enemy, next time you kill an enemy in this class, it is guaranteed to drop you an echo. Third one is Elite classes. These have a PD of 4. That means if you don't get an echo after killing 3 elite enemies, 4th elite enemy is guaranteed to drop you an echo. Fourth and the last one is being common classes. These have a PD of 8. So again, if you don't get an echo after killing 7 common class enemies, 8 common class enemy you kill is guaranteed to drop you an echo. Now when you get an echo, first important thing is the type of set that echo is belongs to. Currently there's a set for each elemental damage, there's a set for healing bonus, there's a set for energy regen, and there's a set for attack percent in this game as of version 1.0. When you kill an Calamity class enemy, one of them is guaranteed to be only one set, the other one can be 50% one of these sets, energy regen or healing. But when it comes to normal, regular bosses, they are 100% guaranteed to only belong to one single set. When it comes to elite enemies, they can belong to 2 different sets, so you might want to grind a little bit more to get the echo in your desired set. And when it comes to common classes, they can either belong to 3 or 2 different sets. Now set bonuses in this game is gained by either equipping 2 pieces or 5 pieces. Apart from set bonuses, when you get an echo, each echo has 1 main stat and 1 substat at level 0. And that kind of depends on the cost of the echo. For your 1 cost echoes, you can have either attack percent, defense percent, or HP percent as your main stat. And your secondary stat at level 0 is always guaranteed to be flat HP. For your 3 cost echoes, apart from having defense percent, attack percent, and HP percent as main stat, you can also get elemental damage bonuses as main stat and energy regeneration as main stat. So in total, for your 3 cast echoes, there are 12 different types of main stats that you can get. And your secondary stat at 3 cast echoes is always guaranteed to be flat attack. For your 4 cast echoes, apart from having regular HP percent, attack percent, and defense percent, you can also get crit rate, crit damage, and healing bonus as main stat. And your secondary stat at level 0 is always guaranteed to be flat attack. As you can see, you can equip up to 5 echoes with a total cost limit of 12. That means you can equip 1 4, 2 3, and 2 1 cast echoes to max out your cost limit and make the most out of your echoes. When it comes to equipping your echoes, as you can see, you have 1 headpiece and 4 side pieces. It doesn't matter which echo you put on which slot really, but the echo you put on headpiece is the echo that you're gonna be able to use its skill in combat. So for example, I can use this echo skill in combat by pressing Q. Now for example, if I put this echo in this slot, I can use this echo skill in combat. So you want to make sure you put the right echo in your headpiece, but other than that, the echoes you put on your side pieces doesn't really matter. The orientation, which slot you put them, it doesn't really matter. Now one other way you can get echoes is from data bank. You can get to this data merge screen where you can use your unwanted echoes, give 5 echoes, and in exchange you're gonna get 1 or sometimes 2 echoes in exchange for your 5 echoes. And the rarity of the echo you're gonna get from data merge is dependent on the rarity of your databank level. So again, you want to level up your databank as fast as possible to get 5-star echoes even from data merge. You can also gain echoes from tacit fields where you're going to spend your energy in exchange for echo experience material and echo tuning material, which is a perfect segue to get into leveling up your echoes. Leveling echoes in this game, there's a 2-step mechanic, which is a really stupid mechanic. I don't know why they did it that way, but let me tell you about it a little bit. You first level up your echo. At every 5 levels, you unlock 1 substat stats on your echo, which then you can use your tuners to unlock a substat. Let me show you what I mean. When leveling up your echo, you can only level up your echo from echo experience materials. Unfortunately, you cannot use your other echoes to level up your echo, or you cannot convert your unwanted echoes into echo experience material. For example, if I get this echo to level 5, I unlock 1 substat slot, which then I can use my tuning material to unlock 1 substat. Like that. It goes up to level 25. It is not recommended to level them up at once. What I recommend you to do is level it up to level 5, unlock your substat. If you like the substat, level up your echo to level 10, unlock the other substat, tune it, and if you like it, continue. If you don't like it, just leave it there and invest in another echo. But just to show you how it goes, if I just... This one actually turned out really good. I think this is like a luck of recording, I guess. Now, one thing you want to kind of give attention here, as you can see, I have crit rate as main stat, but I can also get crit rate as substat. Let me show you another example here. It has crit rate main stat and crit rate substat. Now, let's say you leveled up an echo and you are not happy with the substat you got. Then you can actually use this echo as a level up material for another echo you got. And you get kind of payback for some of the tuners that you spend on the echo, but not really much, which is kind of bad. And that basically sums up everything that you might want to know about echoes. I talked about the cost of echoes and Echo PITTY system. I talked about the ways you can get echoes, which are killing enemies, databank, and tacit fields. And I talked about how to level up your echoes, which is you level up your echo and then you get a substat by spending more resources. I talked about echo abilities. If you want to know every echo ability of every single echo, currently I think there are like 43 something types of echoes in the game. I will have another video showcasing every single echo ability, but I'm not gonna get into that in this video because it would just make it way too long. So each echo has its own unique echo ability. Some of them are good in combat, some of them are good in overworlds and stuff. But yeah, if you want to know more about it, you're gonna watch my other video where I showcase every single echo ability. And for this video, I think that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe so I can play video games as a living instead of getting a job, you know. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.